Hello everyone. Today I'm here to discuss the absurdity of this whole government shutdown and the whole entire debate on the wall. Now, as a coach, it was always important to get to the bare bones. What is the problem? And from there, the root of the problem, then we can fix it. So, it's real easy, okay? Right now, the Democrats and the media, which is the PR firm for the Democrats, are trying to convince themselves, and then hence trying to convince others, that walls don't work. It is the most absurd thing I've ever heard. The bare bones of this problem is that walls work. And anybody who is going to sit there and try and convince you it doesn't, you really got to wonder. And they're trying. They're using all the dodging, deflecting, weaving excuses. I'm getting dizzy. I mean, first excuse, obviously, you're a racist. You know what? If people were pouring in from the northern border, and last I checked, Canada was pretty white, I'd want the wall up there too. But that's not what's happening. So it has nothing to do with race. And then they want to give you the ridiculous argument, oh, it's not cost effective, it's too much money, from the same party that wants universal health care, universal annual income, free college tuition. These people, they can't wait to spend your tax dollars, and they're worrying about $5 billion to convince you that walls don't work. I mean, that's it. So you got to wonder what is motivating them to sit there and try and to tell you and lecture you with all their compassion, and meanwhile they're not compassionate about all the drugs pouring over the border and the 70,000 OD deaths every year. Now, I mean, give me a break. Or all the sex trafficking and human trafficking and child and women being raped. No. They're not that compassionate because they're trying to tell you walls don't work. So, it stems from what I consider Trump derangement syndrome. Now, I was reading something, and this person made so much sense. So, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but hear me out, okay? What is the root cause of Trump derangement syndrome? So, imagine during the 2016 election season, these people staked their intelligence, reputation, knowledge, how informed they are, that Trump was going to fail. He's going to cause all kinds of world wars, the economy's going to be a mess, and all the other Armageddon. And now, 2 years later, it didn't happen. He's actually improved our country. With our economy is booming, low unemployment, GDP, wages are up. The list goes on. Foreign policy. Look at the North and South Koreans talking to one another. ISIS is decimated. On and on and on I can go with the successes. So now, they basically had to stake their reputation on telling everybody he was going to fail, and it didn't happen. So what are they going to do? How can they justify that amongst themselves? I mean, he has to fail, or then that makes them wrong. That's Trump derangement syndrome. So the fight about this wall isn't that walls don't work and them trying to convince us, the absurdity with that. The argument is you have to come to terms with yourselves that you were wrong about Trump, and he is succeeding. So Trump failing fails our entire country. So that you can walk amongst yourself and feel good about yourselves? Nah, that's not how it works, and that's not in the best interest of our country. So you can feel better about yourself? You're going to try and convince us that walls don't work. That's what this is about. And it's absurd. So we can't buy into that, and we have to really simplify the argument. You know, don't get distracted in the dodge and the weave and how racist you are, because bottom line is, walls work. And if they don't, prove it. So, thanks for listening. Take care.